if you watch the natural cycles of the body. Based on this natural cycle, once in one mandala, that is one mandala is 40 to 48 days, in these 48 days, 3 days will happen where your body does not need food. If that awareness is not there as to which day that is, for that in India they fixed what is called as Ekadashi. That means 4 days before the full moon, 4 days before the new moon day, people don't eat. They wake up in the morning, no breakfast, no lunch, only after the sun sets they eat one meal. This is just to allow the system to realign itself. If you give this break, it's very, very good for your health and your body, the way it functions. Because the system needs that time to adjust itself. Everyday food, it's a lot of hard work for the body. Give it a little break. So, what is its spiritual significance? Because it's a cleansing. If your system is not vibrant, you won't feel like doing anything spiritual. You're feeling lethargic. For a meditator, the biggest enemy is sleep. To sit here with eyes closed and fully alert takes something else. For most people, if they close their eyes, it's sleep. So to sit here and to be very alert with the eyes closed takes a certain level of vibrance in the body. So to create this vibrance, we observe how to eat, what to do, how much to eat, all these things. It is not spiritual, but it is providing the right kind of body. So in that context, fasting here and there, giving the body a break to recover itself, recover its vibrance, not become lethargic with food, is important. So if you space out the food between one meal and the next meal, if there is 6 to 8 hours gap without eating anything else in between, most of your cancerous cells will die. Still, if some of them are tough and they don't go, that is why twice a month there is Ekadashi for you. Now, huge studies are being made and they are saying the same thing, that if you just fast for a period of time, fasting does not mean 8 days, 15 days and killing yourself. No, just you eat your evening meal today, the next meal is only tomorrow evening. If you give this much space, most of the cancerous cells get neutralized. Will all of them be gone? No. Some of them know how to lie low, but they will never be able to increase their numbers and gang up in one place to become an ailment. Anything that you borrow from the planet, it will cause a certain level of inertia in the system. Now the important thing is that you're conscious of this and to keep the inertia levels at the minimum. Why always, whether your sadhana is working or not, is always gauged by how much you sleep and how alert you are, is because we're checking the inertia. How much inertia are you generating? If you're generating too much inertia, obviously you need to do something about it. So, the inertia levels will increase if the body does not allow a certain amount of energy to enter the cellular level. For it to enter the cellular level, neem and turmeric as a combination is a tremendous… it's like a dilator. You know what's a dilator? Now if your ophthalmologist wants to look into your eye, he looks into your eye, you don't show much, he puts a dilator. Your eye becomes like this, now he looks into your eye. So this is kind of a dilator for the energy. It dilates the body in such a way that it allows the energy to enter and fill up every crevice in the body. This is important. Otherwise, if you do lot of sadhana, neem and turmeric is not the only things, these are physical supports. Other sadhana itself is doing it. Neem and turmeric is a good support because it dilates the cellular structure in such a way that it is able to absorb. As you do your asanas, the body will simply crackle with a different kind of energy. So, consumption of neem and turmeric with a mildly laced honey water acts as a wonderful way of cleansing the system, dilating the system, that when you do sadhana, one thing it brings flexibility to the muscles, another thing is because the dilation brings flexibility to the muscle, and that flexibility as a consequence becomes a way that you slowly build the system into a more powerful possibility. So, taking care of the food and a few things is as important as sadhana. Being disciplined with your food, what you take into the system is as important as doing the sadhana.
जो मैं लूं, हर सांस जो मैं लूं, बढ़ता है तुम्हारा